What's up, guys? Keith Trades. Today is September 25th, and overall, a great day. Pretty sloppy price action as we've known. We were able to execute nicely. I do have some learning points about my execution, but not really sure how I would learn from it from here. It was a tough play, but I ended up going 1 for 1 personally, and then 2 for 2 on the live. Didn't get much testimonials, but gotta remember to take his own trade. Plus 186. And then plus 710, that was that PM trade. My pre-market plan didn't really come to fruition very well. I was looking for the buy model off the open. We did get the buy model, but I wanted to see a 1 hour retrace. Targets were met. And then I was looking for a short off the 1 hour. And just never really got a clear plan. But, 90% of the time my plan's going to hit. Today it did not. But it's okay because we just adapt. So pretty early trade, right? I wanted this 1 hour fair value gap or price, and we were opening up inside this fair value gap. Right, my targets were just these equal highs that got ran off the open, and then obviously previous day's high here. So we bought straight through the bearish, so I wanted to look long. I was comfortable looking long because we bought straight through the 1 hour. Never priced here. So coming into the open, right, we had a bullish SMT at the lows. Right, as you see, 630 low, higher low. If we go to ES at the same time frame, right, we see what? 630 low, lower low here. But also what was throwing me off is because we had a SMT here. So we have a bearish SMT and a bullish SMT. And in our trade, where we were longing when ES was here at this inverse, it was starting to slide through it. And as ES had a longer time frame, hit the all-time high, started to break down, it did kind of throw me off a bit. So I played this trade a bit differently, right? The SMT was a nice look. I waited for what, guys? The inversion fair value gap here. Candle closure above. I got my long entry here. My first price target was going to be this internal high. I don't know. And then PT2 was... Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Whoops, whatever, we'll keep going. PT2 was, right, that previous day's high here. So this is our plan. PT1 internal high, PT2 previous day's high. Very simple. Right, I took a 20-point scale at the 96s. And then I moved my stop loss, which was placed here. I moved my stop loss to break even. And then the rest of the trade just got out break even. I put my stop at this wick low, so I got stop and profit. But that was the gist of the trade. And then it ended up drawing back into our point of entry, then hitting both price targets. So I'm not sure how I would change it. I think because my plan was set, I should stick to it. But because of the red flags like the bearish SMT, the higher time frame, ES did not respect it like NQ did. Right? ES slid through this. And then also we have the draws lower to the 1 hour to fill the imbalance lower. Right, it was just throwing me off. I'm not mad at taking a 20-point trade and then going stop and profit on that. It's a nice win, but not sure how I'd learn from that. It was a tough play. But overall, it hit just nicely. All the targets were ran. And then pretty much we just consolidated. And then I called for a 5-minute setup for the PM. Very simple look. We already had an SMT here. And market stopped out and started to buy up aggressively. So I was looking originally for this 5-minute fair value gap. Ended up respecting. And I had my point of entry obviously at the inverse fair value gap to get long. And I told members to give this a bigger stop. Why would I give it a 20-point stop? Because the markets are very inefficient, very choppy. Yes, this is our first price target, but it's just not very efficient. As we can see here, price action. So I gave it a bigger stop because the reward was huge. This was our scale break-even point at the internal high. And then obviously targeting these stacked highs up to here. Right, so one member caught a 15-point scalp, and then Dom held this shit through all this, trusted his edge, never hit stop loss, and he probably caught around 50 plus points. I'm not sure, but that was a great quality setup. I did not take because I'm comfortable with this win. But that's pretty much it for September 25th. Pretty lazy, pretty slow day. Only thing I would want to fix is maybe just let go. Right? It sucks that we missed our price target by 1.5 points, and it goes all the way back down. But because of this action, I have to adapt. I have to take my scale, go break even, not let it go against me. It would suck. I'm looking at the flip side. It would suck if we miss price target by 1.5 points and we go all the way down and take a loss on it. So I'm not sure what I would have done differently there. I think my execution was fine, but maybe because the plan is set, so I might as well trust my edge. But I'm still kind of iffy about how I should have changed it. But we're just going to move on. Not going to be set over a loss. And that is 3 green days in a row this week, and we are 4 for 4 this week. That's going to be it for September 25th recap. Pretty small, pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoy it. Not much to go over. The market sucked today, but we still end up winning. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. Peace out, guys.